My movie is a part 4 movie with a whole bunch of activities in it.
Right.
It's a part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. Okay?
Yeah.
Why are you people, or why are people not focusing on the storyline and other things that happen in the movie? They're just focusing on one scene, one sex scene, one.
But
is that supposed to be?
The trailer you dropped has a few sex scenes in it, so people are going to focus on that. That's what you're using to sell the movie.
That is different positions. When you're in action, now how do you do? Don't you do different positions? It's not a porn. It's a regular movie.
It's a regular movie that has a lot of sex scenes.
No, it's a regular movie, okay? But I chose to do the sex scene for real. Instead of, laying down in the bed wearing clothes and doing all that they do in Nollywood movies. I had to do it. I mean, to portray. How do you make love with a man? Do you not take off?
So I think in most movies they stimulate sex, but I guess so. You're saying you did it for real.
I'm not telling you now that I had sex for real, but I'm telling you that when you watch the movie, it looks real. Okay, right. Those are two different things.
Okay, so
the sex scene looks real in my movie.
The sex scene looks real. You didn't have sex in the movie.
I chose to do it like that. I'm not gonna disclose that. People have asked to find out if that sex was real or not, and I'm not gonna.
Okay, let's go. So, but you were completely naked.
Yes.
And your co-stars were completely naked as well.
So movie is a make-believe, okay?
Yeah.
So whatever you feel or you figure that that's what's going on in the movie, to your own perspectives, that's what it is. If I want to put everything in a nutshell, let's say I was living in Nigeria with my sisters, my brother, my family, and everything. Things weren't going well for me, or not going well for me, but my sister's getting all the good people, good things, get all the money, and blah blah blah. Then I got mad, I got angry, and then because I have these natural powers, I'm in a cult.
Okay.
In a secret cult. I use my powers, my supernatural powers, to hypnotize people, to go out and kill and do this and do bad stuff. That's the destructive instinct. I had this girlfriend I met sometime that lives in the US. She came to Africa, even though we didn't show that part. Then I met her, and then I have a friend over here. Then all I had to do was just run down to the US.
Okay.
I ran to come and stay in the US. That's the story. Then when I come to the US, the saga continues. The saga has not finished. I'm still going to call some people in Ghana.
Wow. So recently in an interview, I'm not sure who with, but I saw it online. You said you'd like to do a movie with Kosi, Uche Ogbodo, and I think Halima Abubakar. Since then, Uche Ogbodo has lashed out, and she actually, wrote a statement saying she's not a porn actress. She feels insulted by your offer, and if she was going to take off her clothes, it would be the way Halle Berry did it in Monsters Ball. So I'm guessing she's saying your movie isn't all that.
Hey, what's up?
How do you feel about it?
First and foremost, I said something like that. I wanted to use Anita Joseph, Kosi Ojiako, and then her, Uche. You see, they're all my friends on Facebook, right? I watched them. I never sent them requests. They sent requests and came into my account. So I watched them. I see these babes. I like them. I like the way they roll. Okay. I just figured they're my kind of chicks.
Yeah.
They're my kind of chicks. And these are like thick African women. That's the kind of, if I was a man, that's the kind of women I like. I'm sorry to say, but I'm just telling you my own mind. I wasn't planning to make them take off their clothes or anything. I wasn't planning to do any porn with anybody. But it's so unfortunate that one of them went public and started running her mouth without even allowing me to even contact her. I guess she was trying to cash into the publicity at the moment. I've used people bigger than her anyway. Yeah, I mean, if you watch my movie, this movie you see, Uche is bigger than her in the industry. Everybody knows that. Lisa Arno is bigger than her too.
And these are people in destructive instinct.
Yes, if I could use those people, who the hell do you think you are, honey?
Okay,
you ain't shit. And shit. After this thing came out, I have a lot of sponsors now. If I want to do $200 million movie, I can do it right now. What? So you don't know where I'm headed.
Sponsors or private sponsors?
Excuse me?
Corporate or private sponsors? You said you have a lot of sponsors.
Both corporate and private.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you care to let us know? Do you care to let us know who some of them are?
No, sorry, I can't do that. I can't do that. So the thing is this: that you call I can't believe someone that calls herself a professional actress will even go stoop that low. You can't be calling me a porn star because I took off my clothes in a movie. And you are looking for an opportunity to take off your clothes in a monster ball. Hello? Stripping is stripping. Even if you like take your clothes off in heaven, you still take your clothes, right? That's my... Yes, some of the big kids here that saw the thing, they're like, dissing on her, like, look at this stupid local bitch. What does she think she is? If you strip your clothes, you strip your clothes. That's the bottom line. But in the first place, I wasn't even gonna make her take off her clothes or anybody. Okay? If there's anybody taking off or getting naked in a movie, it's me, not you.
Right.
That's my script. I ain't gonna let you get naked. Honey, that's my line.
That's your script. You're the star. Nobody gets naked but you.
Star, you ain't getting naked in my movie. So, listen, why don't you just calm down and stop freaking out yourself? Because it's not for you. You call me a porn star because I take off my clothes. You an actress. You go call those people that shoot and kill people in the movie. Call them murderers. And when you see them run away, take to your heels because they are murderers. Since you're calling me a porn star because I'm taking off my clothes. And you want to take off your clothes in Monster Ball. I'm from Jalade-Ekeinde, Afrocandy. I'm a strict mother.
Okay.
Very strict. I take care of my girls. I give them whatever they want. That's why I work so hard. Okay? And, matter of fact, I'm going to use this opportunity to talk about my first daughter just turned 18 yesterday.
Wow. You don't look like you have an 18-year-old daughter.
No. She just turned 18 yesterday, and for now, they have their education to worry about. They have going to university to worry about, which is she's on the way now. And they have graduations to worry about for now. They don't worry about what I'm doing, my movies or my music. To them, is a part of the game, is the industry. I'm not the very first celebrity they've seen that has gotten naked before. All these ones over here, they all have kids. Probably because I don't look at myself like that as a local Nigerian star. I don't look at myself like that. I live in America, honey. I'm an American now. So you don't rate me there. Even though I'm still doing Nollywood movies somehow, but you don't rate me there. I'm looking up international, not some local stuff. So my children are Americans.
So
right?
You know.
They are Americans.
Cool with it. Do they watch your movies?
They cannot watch my movies now.
Because your daughter is 18. So she can.
Now, let me let you into that. When I embarked on this project, I told them what it's all about, how it's going to go and everything. And I told my daughter, this is the nature of it. You cannot see it. You guys cannot see it now because you're not up to the age. Okay? But in case, I know the internet is crazy.
Yeah.
In case you run into it somewhere in the internet, so you don't panic or you don't get scared. This is what it is. And this is what you're going to see. Alright? And I told them the nature of it, the way it was made. They know the secret. They know how it was made and everything. So, I led them into that. I remember my first daughter asked me, Ma, you're not going to let me see, but when I turn 18, can you show me? I say, yeah, when you turn, don't worry, we get there. I can just show you a flash. But I know they're not going to watch it because even sometimes when they show you something on TV, if you see some people doing something and you see them, they close their eyes like this, because they're kids. That is normal, you understand? Even though they're kids. But they know what sells in the industry, no matter what. They know what sells.
So to them, you're just doing your job.
Yes, I'm just doing my job. They know what sells. So it doesn't bother them. They support me. They're the best kids. They are the best children any mother can ask for. Well, if I can let you into a secret, my first daughter just turned 18 yesterday, but she's still a virgin.
Also, you and your daughter talk about these things.
Yes.
So for her to tell you that she's a virgin, that is a discussion you've had.
Because it was confirmed from the doctor.
Oh.
I try to make sure I confirm that from my doctor. And make sure I check them.
So you took her to a doctor to get checked to see if she was still a virgin?
That's the kind of mother I am, just to let you understand. I drive my children everywhere they go. Go back, come back. And they're well behaved. I'm a single mother. Okay? I single-handedly raise them.
So you're doing it all on your own? Your ex-husband isn't helping at all?
No, he doesn't give me a dime. I won't let nobody tell me what to do or how to raise my kids or what to do. And now, they should not worry about my children. They're fine. My daughters, sometime when her friends call, her friends watch my videos on YouTube. They call on Skype. They want to see me. They want to see my face. Yep. I just have to go to her room, and you see them, a group of her friends from school and all that. They be like, "Oh my God, Afrocandy! Oh, hi!" And I'll be looking at them on Skype. So, "Oh, hey, how you doing? How you doing? Okay." I have a lot of fans in her school.
Wow.
So when I see some people posting some stupid comments like, "Oh my God, you're going to be an embarrassment to your children. I'm sure they'll be a caricature in their school and blah, blah, blah." I have a lot of fans in my children's schools. It's done. It's done. I don't care what he says now. Because whatever he says now doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any difference. I have moved on with my new life, and I'm loving it. And honey, going back to it is like beating a dead horse.
Right.
We have broken up. We're no more together. How many years now? Since 2007. Tell me, how many years is that?
Did he try to get you back? Has he been trying to get you back?
I have a restraining order against him, so I don't think he will try to get me back. Because I know he's been talking to people. Yeah, some people called me sometime, have been calling me on the phone. Even my own cousin that was the architect of the whole problem called me from Nigeria sometime, cussing me out. My own cousin telling me, "If you don't go back to that man, God go punish you. God go punish you. Hey, you messed up his life. Look at you. You've got messed up his life. You use your this to mess up the man's life. Look at him now. Hey, he's not. If you don't go back to that man, you have to go back to him. You have to go." I said, "Have you finished?" I hung up my phone on him. And I warned him, "Listen, don't you ever call this number again." And I have some people that will call me from Nigeria and say, "Oh, you didn't behave like a Nigerian woman. You don't go to America, this and that." It doesn't bother me.